3-in-1, which is like my favorite powdered coffee. So I bought a bunch of those. And one thing I love about Africa is like how many drinks you can have in powdered form.
Even if it's food for the gods, I'll still eat it. It's nice. So pure white. Pure white.
Charlie, some foreigners have just fallen in love with Ghanaian food. They've just fallen in love with Ghanaian food. If you're Ghanaian, you will understand. The way Ghana food is, the moment you fall in love with it or you get to know how to eat it, you are done. I'm very sure you are going to even forget about the food that you used to eat. And also, I have other foreigners sharing their experiences living in Ghana. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
My name's Annabelle, and I'm riding my bike all across Africa, and I am currently in Ghana. Yesterday, we had a little bit of bike trouble, and so we had to turn around, and yesterday was just a wash. So this morning, we spent a couple hours fixing up the bike. And luckily we were able to get the shifter working, so we were able to continue, which I'm very happy about. I'm really excited to get to Cape Coast. It's actually somewhere that I've been before. I came to Ghana 10 years ago, which is so crazy to say that I've done anything 10 years ago. Like, that just doesn't sound right. But yeah, I was here in 2015, and so I'm really excited to like see a place that I have seen before as a younger version of myself and just, I don't know, experience it in a completely new way. It's been so hot lately, and along the road we started to see lots of different fruit stands, and many of them were selling pineapple, which is something we haven't seen so much of lately. So we decided to pull over and have some as a little midway treat. And it was so good. It sounds cliche, but it was like the best pineapple I've ever had. And so we sat and had that for a little bit and then got back on the road. It's so nice being back by the coast. The ocean is just so beautiful. My name's Annabelle, and I'm riding my bike across Africa. Come and spend a few really restful days with me in Cape Coast, Ghana. So we are staying at the Ridge Royal Hotel right now, and they so kindly invited us to stay for free for a couple nights. And so we are making the most of it and really enjoying the hotel and all that it has to offer. So of course, we hit up the breakfast buffet, and then we went down to the pool. And one of the really nice bartenders made us a bunch of their mocktails that we got to try and take some pictures of, which was really fun. And then after that, we decided to go into town for the evening. And so we got in a yellow, which is like a tuk-tuk, and he took us into the center part of town. It was just before sunset, so it was a really beautiful time of day. The light was making all of the colors on the buildings really come alive, and it was just really beautiful to walk around and see all of like the fishing boats and all of the shops and things like that. There was a shop that I wanted to check out that I saw on Google Maps that makes like custom pieces of clothing, and they have like lots of different ones obviously pre-made for you to choose from. And I decided I'm in the market for a button-up because Alex just looks so breezy and cool when he's cycling, and so I thought it would be fun if I were able to get one too. But the material is pretty thick, but I still really want one, so we'll see what we can do about that. Then we decided to walk around a little more and find a bar to go get some beers at and people watch. This one had a list of shots of local spirits, all for about $1, so we decided to pick 2 to try out. And of course, I picked one that was non-alcoholic, which was pretty dumb, but it tasted really good. And then we had a few more beers, and then we hopped in another yellow to get some late night food and then take us home. We also stopped at a gas station to pick up some snacks to have for the room. And I saw my Nescafe 3-in-1, which is like my favorite powdered coffee. So I bought a bunch of those. And one thing I love about Africa is like how many drinks you can have in powdered form. Actually, just like how many things you can get that come in bags. I think it's just a really fun way to shop, to like pick out all the little sachets you want. But now it's the next day. Today we just spent the entire day chilling at the hotel. We thought the pool is too lovely to pass up. And so we just, spent the whole day relaxing and reading and just enjoying ourselves. And yeah, it was really nice. They also have a ping pong table, and you probably don't know this, but Alex and I are very competitive when it comes to ping pong, and it's like one of our favorite games to play. And so this was such a treat for us. And then if you can believe it, I went on a run, which is pretty crazy. I don't know what came over me, but they had a gym and I felt like I had to use it at least once. And yeah, just another thank you to the Ridge Royal Hotel for having us. It was so lovely.
So today we're in Neiman Market and we're about to try wache. So this whole meal costs 80 cedis, which is about £4.50 in British money. So look at that, it's so much food. And we're about to give it a try. Neiman Market's home to the largest Muslim community in Ghana, so you know we had to put up boy Kingsley to show us about. First time trying wache in Ghana, it seemed like a proper authentic meal, so I was super excited for this. Following the wache looks absolutely incredible, and it was paired with a few things like wache stew, spaghetti and salad. Definitely don't skin out on portion sizes out here, so there was definitely enough for more than 3 of us. The lovely lady 80 cedis, and we were so ready to try it. Take a quick look at that. We've got so much food here. We've got wache, wele, spaghetti, eggs and fish. Super interested in trying the cow skin, and I didn't realise how much flavour it actually packed. The two was actually nothing I thought it'd be like. Time to try the wache, and this was actually incredible. It was just so much different from what I've tried at home. No, I'm going to have to make it again, and got Kingsley's approval too. So good we just devoured a plate and that's what all was left. It wasn't spicy, but Tom was just sweating from the heat. Incredibly full, but we had to wash it down with something refreshing. And they're still selling some soy below, which was actually infused with mint. It's in this little bag and it was only 10 CDs. Get Tom to do a little taste test, and which was actually too refreshing. It was so needed. Ended up spilling half of it down my shirt, which you'll see later in the vlog. It's been in Neiman Market, we had to go and see the spice stalls. See everything from beans, pulses, red chili peppers, hibiscus. Not happy spilling the sobolo down my white Ghanaian t-shirt. See the mosque in the background, which looked really cool, and we picked up some hibiscus, so I'm going to make sobolo at home. The amount they give you is actually incredible. In the UK, you just get a small bag for a really expensive price. And red chili peppers too to add to the spice collection, so that's they summed up.
Pure white. Pure white, pure white. And pure white, pure white.
Hi guys, my name is Elena and today you're going to come along with me on Ghana's Chocolate Secrets Meal Program. We started the day off by driving 2 hours to the Fair Africa Chocolate Factory. We got to tour the whole facility and learn more about the brand itself. Fair Africa does so many amazing things for their community and obviously makes the best chocolate. During our tour, we got to watch the process it takes to make a chocolate bar from start to finish. It smelled so good in there. Then we got to make our very own chocolates. This was so much fun and it made me really hungry. We then headed to the cacao farm where we learned more about the growth of the cacao pods and the process it goes through before turning it into chocolate. We got to cut some of the ripe pods and try some of the fresh cacao beans. We even made some friends along the way. Then we got to do a chocolate taste testing, and I bought way too much chocolate. On our way back to the ship, our bus got stuck in the mud, but we got out with some help from the locals. Today was so much fun, and thank you guys for coming along with me. Bye!
My favorite thing about living in Ghana is definitely the food. There's something comforting and warm about it that makes you slow down and truly enjoy the moment. The food here is delicious, perfectly seasoned, and have a lot of healthy options. Even though I love eating out, it can definitely get pricey if you do it every day. I started craving my favorite dishes every day, and my neighbor was kind enough to show me how to cook them. Learning to cook became a necessity for me, not just to save money, but to make this lifestyle sustainable. Plus, there's something so empowering about cooking my own meals with fresh ingredients from the local market. My neighbor taught me how to make contomere stew with banku, and it's definitely one of my favorite foods so far. She brought me back to the local market to gather ingredients for tomato stew. This one won me over immediately. But what I love most is how food connects people. It's about sharing, laughing, learning, and building community. When someone teaches you how to cook their food, they're really teaching you a piece of their culture. What meals do you like to cook?
If you're coming to Ghana for Dirty December, here are 13 activities you can do for less than 650 cedis.
Go ATV riding and paintball targeting with countryside quads and a brewery for 490 cedis. Make unique batik fabric at Accra Arts District for 650 Ghana cedis. Watch an interactive virtual reality movie at Ferretti VR Cinemas for 80 Ghana cedis. Make unique pottery items at Accra Art District for 250 Ghana cedis. Try line dancing at Afrikiko for free. Take a wine tasting class for 500 Ghana cedis. Visit Black Star Square. This activity is completely free. Visit Aburi Botanical Gardens and learn about the different plant species. This activity is 20 Ghana cedis. Learn about the history of cocoa in Ghana at Tete Kwashi Cocoa Farm for 40 Ghana cedis. Visit local craft markets like Green Butterfly or Accra Arts Center for free. Take private one-on-one tennis lessons for 120 Ghana cedis. Take a rug tufting class with Accra Tufting Studio for 600 Ghana cedis. Visit art galleries like Gallery 1957 for free. Save this video for your next Accra adventure and don't forget to follow me for more things to do in Accra, Ghana, and in different cities around the world.
Salad.
Leaves.
Mom.
Yeah. Just lettuce is leaves. Maybe other salad, they will call it salad.
Mom, just because it's green doesn't make it
Trust
leaves.
me, other salad, probably they call it salad, but just the lettuce is leaves.
Okay, what about spaghetti?
Talia.
What is talia?
It is talia. That is what we call it. Nana, no further questions.
Mom.
Talia.
Fried rice.
Check, check.
Mom.
No. Check, check.
What is
The other time I read some of the comments to you. I'm not joking. Check, check.
noodles?
Indomie.
Mom. Why are you calling it the exact?
Yeah, like Ghanaians are fond of doing that. They call things their trade name. That's basically, it's just, they call it Indomie. I'm not lying, Indomie.
What about omelette?
Chibum.
Okay, no, mom. Mom. Mom.
It's called Chibum. Oh, just egg and the tomatoes and things like that. It's Chibum.
Mom.
Nana Chibum.
What's Chibum?
Chibum. Chi means you are frying. And I don't know what the boom means, but I think people here will know what it is.
Salsa.
Alobuntu.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I'm not lying. Alobuntu. Stop laughing.
Mom.
Stop laughing. Listen. Alobuntu.
Mom.
Alobuntu.
Even if it's food for the gods, I will still eat it. It's nice.
So today we are going to make authentic Ghanaian eto. You see how they are forcing me to cook Ghanaian food in this Ghana.
All right, so here we have our ingredients for our local dish that we're making called eto. Now we have the star of the show, which is plantain, but Chef Bibi told me that this dish can be made with yam or cocoa yam as the base. Pretty easy to put together, and aside from plantain, you have your peppers, onions, palm oil, peanut butter, and of course we know that it will not be Ghanaian dish without egg. Egg must be present. And today is the day we earn our stripes as African women, because if you're not in this kitchen slaving and suffering, you're not a real African woman. Sorry to tell you. Blender, food processor, what is that? We don't know, because over here we get on all fours and use our asanka. And here she's roasting the momone, which is fermented fish, before adding it in. And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, plantain, peanut butter, fermented fish, palm oil, onions. It was just a lot to be put in one place. And some might say, with all these ingredients, is it not similar to the foods that we used to serve our ancestors in the forest? I said, you know what? At first glance, yes, but don't knock it till you try.
It was really interesting. I almost feel like I want to use it like as a smell like a swallow or something.
She almost wanted to add strawberries and French fries and raisins. I said, my sister, please, it's enough. It's enough ingredients.
It's ready. We have some onions, eggs, granules, avocado, cookies.
So here we are plating our eto. It is ready to serve in our asanka. Fun fact, I actually bought an asanka for myself. Give it a try and let us know what you think.
I like that actually. Even if it's food for the gods, I will still eat it.
So this is not a regular video. She said she wants to ask me, why does Nigerians like coming to Ghana, right?
Yes. So hello everyone, my name is Leadership, and today, of course, you know I'm with Parrot Mouth. Parrot Mouth, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Have you eaten this morning?
I've eaten.
What did you eat?
Banku and pepper.
Even before I asked my question. Anyway, my question for today is that a lot of Nigerians are in Ghana. We love you people, as our brothers and our sisters. You know how they play for online now. We love you people. But why do you people like coming to Ghana? You don't come to visit and go back. You come to stay. You pack all your kukurua and come to our country to stay. Why?
Why do Ghanaians like going to America, Europe, and London?
Why do we? For so many different reasons, right? But what is you people, specifically your reason?
We come to Ghana because for now, Nigeria is not a country. Ghana have president. We don't have president.
What do you have?
We have a pharaoh.
The Egyptians you see today.
We are still seeing them. So we have pharaohs that is ruling us. And we are coming to Ghana to eat well. And also to charge our phone.
I thought that was what you start with because of sake of lights.
Oh, Nigeria, we have light too. Best generator. So we are coming to Ghana to charge our phone. We are coming to Ghana to, to enjoy peace, to enjoy security. Ghana, you are safe. Witchcraft, if witchcraft want to press you, they'll tell you, please, can I press you? Pamcho, So that's why we are coming to Ghana.
Okay. My one last question. What is your favorite food in Ghana?
Banku and pepper.
Banku and pepper. Banku and pepper and tilapia. Tilapia day.
Banku and pepper or fufu and umbulumbulum.
Hey, boy. Fufu and ubulum. Mama bye.
Madam, I come from Nigeria. They come say they will put me for a shower line.
So yeah, that's how my mornings at Medina usually start. A little bit of teasing, a little bit of drama, and a whole lot of laughter. But honestly, I would not trade it for anything. I cannot believe that once upon a time, the idea of going to the market was such a dread. Like, I hated it. The noise, the haggling, the shouting, the constant price guessing. I would leave there so overstimulated and overwhelmed. But after almost 2 years in Ghana, I have found my rhythm. I still don't speak Tree, not fluently, but my haggling ordering skills has improved tremendously, okay? And what I love most about the market, though, is the relationships that I have formed with the market women. Like, we now get each other, we can joke with each other, and even when they don't see me for a little while, they're asking, where have you been, right? And it just warms my heart. These are the little things that make living in Accra so special to me.
Lot of things in your life might not be going right, but when you get to Jamestown, get there and take some rides, you see, you'll be alright. The kenke, honestly, is nicer than my swami. If you don't believe it, then on your swami. There's something about flowers just blowing in your eyes, and I know they come from the sky. Baby, let me just look in between your thighs. We drank it with some mud. Point in time, I forgot what the problem. The only problem is me and my kenke. Don't have time for anything else but my kenke, okay?
One of my friends in Nigeria said she wants to come to Ghana to look for husband. I laugh in Chinese. Now married men plenty pass. Then husband no dey for Ghana, make I no like you. Then go shop you, clean out. Husband no dey Ghana, husband no dey. They don't marry, all of them don't marry, finish. Na kwekus they want.
If you see a Nigerian lady in Ghana, she's here for prostitute or streets. I mean, that's what you people call it. Why do you feel that way about them? I want to hear it. Please, you guys should talk to me. I really want to hear it.
Homeless people, yes, Ghana homeless people calm. You guys are calm. Homeless people will calm. Bro, in Nigeria. Yeah, come there.
I don't understand this particular Chinese. No, I think it's a Japanese. He loves Ghana food, like Senya and Insaka Ghana Ghanian, and he loves Shatawale. I think he got a spotlight when Shatawale held his birthday event. He had the spotlight, like people were just videoing him because he was all over singing Shatawale songs and all that. And this Nigerian guy, he's a comedian, so I don't expect anything from him, but some of these things, I all the time say that I'm not sure Nigeria is that bad to the extent the way they all say it. Definitely there are certain things they are supposed to get in the country perhaps that they are not getting, which are like basic things. I understand, but the way sometimes they exaggerate some of the problems they have in their country, I think, I don't know, I've not been there, so I can't tell, but Charlie, I feel like it's too much. Yeah, thank you so much for watching.